security and all this. So come to find out, Lyn's phone went missing. Lynn could not find her phone for so long.
Yep.
Come to find out, when the phone turned up, Lit Touch got it. Up under. Got the woman phone. So when the people see the phone, Lynn see the phone, Lit Touch get mad at Lynn, because you got my phone. So Lit Touch runs up on her. In her face. And security had to get and break that up. So I walked Lynn to her room, went down to the club, and that's when this shit kicked off with Lit Touch in the men. So y'all don't know. That was security on my end, witnessing security. Then I hear again security involved because you in the hallway screaming people's name. That's too much. Too much. And bizarre. The lady's phone was not in her pocket. Well, I can't say that. I wasn't there. But I can tell you what majority said the phone was at. So let me make sure I say that. I don't know where the phone was.
She went back to her live and said that it was in her pocket. She was sitting on it.
Yeah, she was sitting on it.
She was sitting on it. She went back to her live and lied. And that's why I said she orchestrated this whole thing. This whole thing, from top to bottom. She did orchestrate this whole thing. Just like the situation with T-Money. Because since she been talking about it, she said she wasn't going to talk about it. But the situation with T-Money, she orchestrated every single thing. Every issue that she created on this cruise, she created them herself. All of them. Down to the fake person she claims scam suckers. I don't care what nobody say. She writing the messages herself. I don't care. She writing the messages herself. She want $200.
Lamb, I believe it's true that somebody paid her for inside content. I'm trying to tell you, people will do some strange things for some change, and I do believe that somebody paid her for content to say, "Hey, I'll give you such and such to go ahead and turn this cruise upside down." You hear me? That's my.
She's been antagonizing.
Rosie, my baby, she a mess and a half. And I want people to know that's down there. Good morning, Brave. But let me tell y'all, this is not a funny situation to the people that follow us because you love our content. We're your number one influencer and all these stories that come with our support system. This is not a funny moment for me. That woman could have been mistreated. So for y'all to think that this is a moment for us to be fighting and going out of some shit where we shouldn't even be here, it's not funny. It could have been your grandmother or your mom or your sister on that boat, and I heard a man tell her he finna fuck her, and I'd have intervened. Stop acting like that y'all just is slow, because it's given that y'all like bullshit. This ain't funny.
And then the thing is, it was 113 people that came on this ship. A lot of them had interactions with Little Touch screaming up and down the hallways. A lot of them you never met, they just common cousins. And so for her to do that and ruin people's time on their trip, that ain't cool. People hiding in rooms to stay away from her. What kind of bullshit is that? And they done spent $2,000 and $3,000 to come on a cruise and hide in the room to stay away from Little Touch.
Let me know
and
when
now she screaming my goddamn name 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. She planning my hair behind me. She touching on me and laughing and giggling like
screaming my name. Duffy, could you please talk to me? Could you please talk to me, Duffy? This weird, man.
2, 3 o'clock in the morning, knocking on the door and then running away. What kind of bullshit that is? Then a bitch would have slapped her ass in the face. Then it would have been glam slapped her.
This La La Land. It's okay. I live in reality, not La La Land.
Because we know she live in La La Land.
Yeah.
You try not to put your hands where they don't belong, but she make you go there. She make you go there for real. I'm just gonna speak it.
Miss Nitra.
Real quick before they
Okay,
sorry. I ain't finna do nothing, man. I'm gonna let the boy have it.
Go ahead.
So
I'm not going back and forth on him, man.
Unfortunately, wait a minute, Bert, can you hear me?
Oh, my bad, Abby. I didn't even hear you. My bad. Hey, Amby, good morning.
Yeah. Good morning, Bray. All right, so basically, I just want to come up here and say this real quick. Unfortunately, I have had experience with her since 2013. Now, I want to tell y'all, even though my experience with her is not going to be the same experience that y'all have with her, unfortunately, it echoes. But I can tell you this: if you continue to feed this energy that she's giving off, it's only going to get worse because she's saying what she's doing right now is reactionary to everything everybody is saying about her. And it's not necessarily anything that y'all might be doing, although I do not agree with a whole lot of stuff that was said because we had our own history. I have her blocked on everything I can possibly have her blocked on. But if you live by the cheers, you will unalive by the boos. So y'all really be careful. All of those who are supporting her right now, please be there to support her after all of this goes down, because she's going to spiral. She's going to spiral, and y'all are not going to like the outcome. The outcome that is already happening right now is going to be worse.
Thank you.
It ain't gonna be worse for me, because let me tell y'all the difference between me and y'all. I'm not going that long with her. I'm done with her. It's a wrap. It's over with. I'm protecting my brand. I have an LLC. I'm out because of the lies that she brought to the internet. I'm not afraid of her, and I do believe in attorneys. I won't be fucked with. I promise you that. On that level, I won't. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm David. That's what she said. So at the end of the day, my duty is to come out and protect my name and my braid. It's as simple as that. She has received 3 years of my time. It's over with for her. That's it. That's all. She ain't spinning no block. Ain't nobody gonna get to see a whirlwind. If her whirlwind go past this shit here, she done whirled out. She whirlpool. She's done. Over with. Over with for me.
Who?
Ain't no more trips for her. Ain't no more platform box for her. Nothing. But I get to sit here and address what everybody else talking about. That's just how they go. But when I say I'm done with her, she get to join the rest of them that I'm done with.
Now, how do you know her, ma'am? You say you've been knowing her 12 years. How do y'all know each other?
I was just gonna say this real quick and get down.
We
I
actually
be up here too long, Nitra. I just wanted to say this to you. Just as far as what I said earlier about Duffy, and Glam. I said that Glam and Duffy was the one saying her name yesterday, which because when we were streaming, that's what I heard. And I was speaking about yesterday. Me saying that in the comments, I don't think should have equated to all of the shit that was just said, as far as me being a sissy and I'm a mom in danger in real life and all that extra shit. And even just the whole everything, even some of the shit you said, I was just listening to like, what the fuck? Like, just for me having an opinion in the comments, because I did hear Duffy call her a slut bucket yesterday, which was crazy to me. And I'm like, why don't you let your wife handle it? Why are you being involved? I know y'all are big on the women handle women, men handle men. Like, it was just blowing me to hear him call her a slut bucket yesterday on this panel. So I was like, I heard Duffy talking shit yesterday. That's what I was saying in the comments.
She ain't just no slut bucket. She a prostitute, and that was she like.
So even that. So okay, I'm just saying.
Fuck them.
I'm not here to argue.
Hold up.
I know.
Well, she was saying my name first.
Can I just finish my sentence? I just wanted to
fucking with me first. So you damn.
Wait.
All right, y'all have a blessed day. That's all I wanted to say, Nitra. That's it.
Hold on, wait. Before you go, you heard me call her a slut bucket. You know what? Don't even worry about her.
She is a slut bucket. She's a whore. She's a prostitute, and she everything else.
You did the right thing,
what the fuck y'all gonna do to me?
Glam, I muted you, please, because you're gonna get your page to. Let me say this into what he said. What I said today was what I mean. Some situations aren't content, and even you saying that Duffy called her a slut yesterday. What Duffy said was, which one you want to be.
Exactly. Them folk don't know how to listen.
Words listening is real.
They don't know how to listen
around these parts. He said, which one
you want to be? Do you want to be
a slut bucket, or do you want to be a disabled woman? Do you want to be this woman that we're supposed to look out for, protect, or do you want to be a slut bucket? That's what he's saying. That's
somebody listening.
Which one you want to be? That's the fucking truth. Which do you want us to
Come
save
on, man.
you? Because see, you're mad because you said Duffy. Hear me out. You said Duffy wouldn't come on the dance floor and take this man that you were allowing to lick and kiss on you. You said that Duffy should have came and got you off the dance floor. That's what you said.
Can I please speak, Auntie?
You grown. Then you said you're grown.
Yeah, see
and
that
we
way he do. He
treat
like the
you
loud
like a little kid.
See? Y'all
Which
see that? That's
one
why
do you
I
want?
can't play with him. But listen, though, can I say something, Auntie, please? May I please
Yes.
speak? Okay, so he didn't have to come in here speaking on me. He came in here speaking on me. First of all, he didn't even apologize for the last bull crap he did. Talking about my wife. Every time I kiss my wife, I'm sucking his nut out of him and all that. Yeah, he still got to eat all them words. I'm not playing. So all that, what he got, it was well deserved. They talking about, oh, it didn't warrant it, all that. Okay. Everybody you can't play with. This ain't my life. The internet ain't my life. I promise you it ain't. And I ain't threatening nobody or nothing. I just got a manly tone in my voice. That's all. But at the end of the day, let me say this. All this entertainment, I understand. Y'all need this, I don't. Y'all need to talk about me. I don't never got to talk about y'all. Now watch how they gonna make coins off my name. I appreciate you, man. I'm glad I'm able to feed y'all family, man. I'm glad I'm able to feed y'all family. Yeah, y'all gonna talk about me, and I ain't gonna be studying y'all. And every little idiot I see you talking crazy, I'm blocking you. I don't need you watching me
Help me
on your
be.
thousands of fake pages
Thank
and all
y'all.
that.
Thank y'all for the roses.
I don't need it. Y'all need it. So I'm glad I'm feeding your family, man. Feeding your kids.
That's why I told and I see the comment down there talking about he could have came on the dance floor and saved her. If he felt she was in danger,
I was saving my
save her.
auntie.
He didn't come to save her.
anything.
He came to save her. He came over there because of Auntie
Y'all, let me give a shout out. Shout out to Miss Chocolate. She just
Shout out to Miss Chocolate.
subscriptions. If y'all
Shout out to Miss Chocolate.
drop those cute little pictures. And thank you, Chocolate.
He didn't come to save her. He came because Auntie Nitra was over there. Let me just
Yeah.
say,
They
in
got
my
an Auntie
opinion,
Nitra face.
that's how black men end up in jail or unalive. Because they always jumping in something, trying to save a woman's life, and then she flip on them. Like just now. So whenever I seen Little Touch doing what she was doing, I told him, leave her alone, let her do what she do.
Hey, listen.
He went over there because
real.
Auntie Nitra. Because personally, if she want to do it, she going to do it either way. She probably doing it right now in Atlanta, and nobody's there to save her. So in my opinion, men should not be jumping in mess to save no woman. Because whenever you do, that's how they end up dead or in jail. And they family trying to figure out how they going to help them while that woman's still with that man or that woman's still hunching out of both pants legs. And that's from my opinion. And I don't give a damn who don't like it.
Be cool down there, y'all, because T-Bass and his family, let them know, T-Bass, don't disrespect her because she is a moderator. She can get you out of here if she chooses to.
I don't give a fuck if you
saying
saying six, Nancy. I can give you a list of women that's right now, a list of men right now in jail behind a woman that they tried to prevent from getting beat up by a nigga. That they tried to prevent from getting beat up by a nigga. They turned state's evidence on them. Them men sitting in jail. Brothers. It's a whole football player right now fighting for his life because his brother, because he done came from his sister saying this man did this and that to him, and she was lying the whole time, playing games, and now his whole entire career at stake.
So Nisha, I just came up to say I just came up to say that when you told the story, right, about everything that happened from beginning to end, you spoke all facts, right? There was no opinions inserted. There was none of that. Well, woulda, coulda, shoulda. Somebody might have paid. Somebody might have did this. This probably happened. That may have happened. Oh, well, I think this happened. I think that things become convoluted, right? When we have these type of situations that go on, when we veer away from the fact,